run across when you're getting shut out. But now they're within one grand slam of tying it up. Might seem improbable, but hey, psychologically it matters.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As it's grounded sharply to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Gleyber Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next for New York, Jonathan Loaizaga. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. The next Cub up, Ian Happ, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
A little bit of a unique home run in that last one. A changeup in off the plate that he pulled for a home run. Not a real good idea to throw that changeup on the inner half of the plate. More executed, well-executed changeups are more down and away.
Lined into right, a base hit. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
Now batting, third baseman,
Standing in now, Chris Bryant. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
No ball. One strike.
Now Lester's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Again, another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Tyler Chatwood comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. In now, Aaron Hicks. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Chatwood is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. So it was a strikeout swinging. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out of the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Rizzo ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to minimize the damage here. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge is going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon. At the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He grounds it sharply to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning. To the plate now, Jason Kipnis. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Javier Baez as he lays off a fastball too low for Jordan Montgomery gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Cameron Maben will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Number 15.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And what is going on? It's over the third baseman's head. Here it comes, the 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. At the plate, Ian Happ. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive